I get my tacos from Chapala on Nile. Beans, bacon, egg, and cheese, because it just works. If you have potato, it takes away all of the space and you don't get enough bean and bacon. And then red sauce. I got stuck at home. I was finishing my degree and I had just moved to Corpus, just gotten married, just had a baby, and I was literally stuck at home, knew nobody in the city, and I needed something to do. I got my hands on some chain and some wire, and then I figured out how to do the wire wrapping, and then once that happened, I was hooked. I like coming up with an idea in my head and like seeing the finished product in my head and then going and making it actually, like constructing it all, and then seeing the final product in real life. But it's like, I imagined this in my head, but I made it out of like nothing. And that's probably the coolest thing. It's addictive. And so the more I do that, it's just kind of like, it feeds itself. So the more that I do it, the more I want to do it. I think a lot of it comes from like shape and color. So I have a lot of like art in the shop, and I collect art and I collect pottery. And so I think a lot of it comes from looking at paintings and looking at other forms of art. And that kind of inspires what I want to make. So like the colors, the texture, like whether or not the stone is faceted or if it's smooth, and then the structure that goes around it. Just if I get a crazy wild hair, I'm like, I gotta make it, and then I make it. To just call myself like a professional in this industry seems absolutely wild for me. Now I'm technically a jeweler because I got my cert, but I guess that's the hardest part, is knowing my self-worth within my business. So even though I haven't done it the traditional way, I feel like a realization, like I have earned my place. I think I do deserve that title, because that's literally my job. That's what I do. So it's been an evolutionary type thing for me. So like sometimes when I'm trying to make a piece, obviously there's hiccups and things don't go exactly as planned, because I do rush things sometimes. And then when I finally get it, you go in and you get to like shine it, buff it, and then you set the stone. And like literally when I set the stone, it's like, it tingles all the way up, and it's, because then you can see it and then you try it on and it looks perfect. It's the best feeling. I want people to feel completely comfortable at home. Like I want you to come in, I want you to touch everything, I want you to sit, I want you to relax. But I like when people are like, I love it here, it's so nice, it's so comfortable, and they're like, I just want to come and hang out. Like I've had so many people tell me they just want to come hang out, and I'm like, feel free. I want people to feel like it's a safe place. I want to become a staple to Corpus. I really want to make engagement rings. These are engagement rings, wedding bands. I like what I already make, and I just want to keep incorporating that, but just like scale it up, which is why I took the class. So that way I can set diamonds and sapphires the proper way. But I would love to have a line of like bridal or engagement style rings. God, it's gonna be so good. Like you don't even understand. It's so good. It's gonna be great. I'm very excited.